Hey, what's up guys? Devil Dog Gamer here. Welcome to another Marine Corps Mondays. And this week I'm going to do a question and answer. I've been getting so many fucking questions that I honestly cannot answer them all. So I'm just going to do the few that I actually, that I kind of liked. You know, there's a few of them that kind of stuck out a little bit. So the first one I got is, have I ever confronted a fake soldier or Marine? And yes, I have. I've actually done it recently. I'm sure you're all familiar with Force Recon. Now, on their camis, they wear jump wings and the dive bubble. Now, the dive bubble is above the jump wings on the camis, and this is where the story kind of leads into it. And I forget where I was. I was at some restaurant or something, and I was with a few buddies, and I'm sitting there having lunch with them, and having some beers and shit. And I see this guy walking with camis, and I noticed he had jump wings and a dive bubble. But I had to do like a little double take, because it's something caught my eye on it. So I sit there, and he goes up to the bar, and he's talking to the bartender and shit. And so I fucking walk up, and I'm like, hey, Marine. So as soon as he turns to me, I see the dive bubble is below the jump wings. I'm like, okay, alright. I was like, yo, Marine, I was like, that shit may fly for some civvies, but I know what the fuck you're doing, so you might as well just get the fuck out of here before I punch you in the face. And he's like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm Force Recon. I was like, you got your shit fucking backwards. I was like, no Force Recon Marine would ever fucking do that. I was like, you're lying, get the fuck out of here before I kick your ass right goddamn now. So he fucking started, oh no, fuck you, blah, 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 and then I had to pull out all my shit. Yeah, I'm a fucking Marine, shut the fuck up. You know, I'm gonna kick your ass. So he ended up actually leaving because me and him got into a big argument about it. But I did want to punch that guy in the face. Fuck that kid. But, alright, the next question. How often do you wear dress blues? I get this question a lot, but honestly, when I joined the Marines, I thought I was going to be wearing dress blues like every freaking day. I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go out in the town in my dress blues, pick up some women, fucking have some fun and shit. No. Didn't happen like that. I've only worn my dress blues to the Marine Corps ball, and that's it. There are times when you can wear it, like a funeral, weddings and stuff, but other than that, I think you have to get your company commander's authorization to wear it to events or on a liberty, I believe. I think that's how it worked. Honestly, I hated that thing. It's so hot, you sweat your ass off in it. I mean, it's a cool-ass fucking uniform, and you definitely can easily pick up some women with it. I mean, we had our Marine Corps ball outside of Vegas, and we all went to Vegas right after it in our dress blues. Oh my god. It's like, it's seriously, it's like fishing with C4. It was so stupid. It's just women everywhere. There's like, oh my god, dress blues, oh no! You would be the ugliest motherfucker ever, and you can get laid with dress blues. I just promise you that it will happen, and it'll be, you won't have to say shit to the chick. You can just sit there and stare at her for 20 minutes, and the next thing you know, your pants are coming off. I'm serious about that. You think I'm joking? You'll see one of these days. You'll be like, damn, Devil Dog was right. He was right. This shit's so easy. But yeah, fucking dress blues. You know, I only wore them in Marine Corps ball, and you know, I never really got to go into really any funerals. You know, I never had the time to go out to Arlington and attend them. But you can wear them at funerals. I actually, not too long ago, I saw a guy, fucking Lance Corporal, fucking wearing dress blues at the mall with a bunch of fucking guys wearing their Deltas, fucking other PFC privates and shit. And that kind of bugged me out a little bit. I almost wanted to say something because it didn't look right. Like, who the fuck gave you permission to wear that shit at the mall? Of all fucking places, the mall. That's retarded. I mean, he must have had some sort of failure in communication or something like that for him to wear that shit at the mall like that, but hey, whatever. Fucking, whatever works there. Alright. Next question. Oh man, I might run out of questions for this. This is a long video. And this is a shitty fucking gameplay, by the way. This is not my best gameplay. I had to quickly record this. I've been so busy this week. So much bullshit. Alright, but, which one do I prefer? Paris Island Marines or San Diego Marines? Now listen, I never really got into this bullshit like most other boots fucking do. Like, oh, I went to San Diego. Oh, I went to Paris Island. Oh, fuck you. I'm more hardcore. Oh, fuck you. You're a Hollywood Marine. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, I honestly didn't give a fuck. Marine's a Marine. Sure, we had our sand fleas and our swamps and the fucking all kinds of bullshit, and they had their mountains and shit. But the way I look at it, I didn't get to see civilized life. They got to look through the fucking gates and see fucking women and shit. I would have loved that, honestly. That's the one thing I'd give to them. They get to see the titty bars across the street and shit, and fucking all I get to see is fucking drill instructors and fucking nasty ass women Marines. Ugh, ugh, fucking hell. Yeah, but I mean, it's all the same shit. I mean, sure, the San Diego Marines are better hikers. I'll give them that. They can do their humps way better than we can. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really think of. The only benefit of being a Hollywood Marine. But you know, I didn't really play into that much. I mean, there's a lot of most of the people who argue about that shit are boots, anyways. So just fucking ignore them. Be like, I can't believe you're actually talking about this kind of bullshit, you know? And that was awesome. Don't know how I didn't kill that guy. Alright, alright. Next one. Do officers get hazed? Well, we don't haze officers as enlisted men, but I'm pretty sure they do. I've never really heard any stories from other officers about hazing butter bars and shit. But there was this one time where we accidentally hazed one. And by accidentally, I mean we didn't know he was an officer at the time. And I know you're like, how the fuck do you not know this? Listen, okay, it was the weekend. We were all in civvies. And butter bars are always young guys. They're fucking in their early 20s and shit. I mean, they look like a fucking boot. You'll get your fucking boots that are fucking, you know, in their late 20s and shit. But every time you see a young looking dude, you think he's a fucking boot. He's high and tight and shit. And this is terrible. I can't believe I didn't fucking kill that guy. It was retarded. Just ignore that. So we're all hanging around drinking and shit, and this guy walks up, starts introducing himself. Didn't say rank, nothing. He's like, hey, I'm the new guy, fucking, you know, hey, blah blah blah. So fucking one of the senior lances comes up and he's like, you fucking boot? And he's like, yeah, I'm a boot. And starts fucking reaming him out, telling him, don't you fucking talk to me like that. I fucking been on deployments, you haven't, motherfucker. Like, you better fucking turn around, don't look at me, shit. You better call me fucking Senior Lance Corporal. All kinds of shit. And this went on for a while. I mean, like, way longer than it should have. It was at least like a half an hour of fucking him getting his ass chewed by fucking Senior Lance Corporals. I didn't have anything to do with it. I was just having my beer, you know, just enjoying myself and shit. But, he doesn't say anything, so they stop chewing his ass, go back to drinking. He fucking leaves and shit. Next day formation, walks up, he's the new fucking platoon commander for 2nd Platoon. And everyone's like, what the fuck? So fucking all the senior lance corporals go up and apologize. He's like, hey, no worries. He's like, it was funny, I thought it was funny. It's like, I want to see how you guys worked anyway, so he's like, you know, as long as it didn't start to blows, he's like, I was fine with it. I always thought that was pretty respectable for an officer to sit there and get fucked with by a bunch of senior lance corporals and shit, and not really fucking be like, yo, motherfucker, it's I, sir, you know, like fucking crazy shit like that. But he was a cool fucking platoon commander. I mean, he wasn't that bad of a dude. He was definitely one of the cooler officers. I wish he was my platoon commander at the time. But do officers get? Oh, nope, I just did that question. Fuck, man, it's too late. I gotta stop recording these at like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Alright, how much McMaps do you do in the fleet? Now, you do a bit. I mean, it's not every day. Like, you'll go and you'll do your testing for your belts and shit. That's pretty much, they think they did the testing for the belts once a year, where they make everybody get the next belt up. Fucking, you know, tan belt to gray belt, and then the fucking gray belt to green belt and shit like that. It's a stupid process. I mean, it's pretty much training the moves, and then they PT the fuck out of you, and then you practice the moves, and then they do that for a couple of days, and then they test, you get your new belt, voila, you learn fucking nothing. Most of the shit I learned in McMaps, I never used. The armbar, maybe, yeah, fucking putting people in chokeholds, yeah, a little bit. But other than that, most of the shit I learned was from fucking, like, other guys, like fucking recon dudes and shit that I fucking knew. That's about it. McMaps is kind of a joke in my opinion, but it's pretty much a PT fucking haze fest is what I like to call it. It was stupid, and it was dumb because when we were doing the belt testing, it's like, okay, we're gonna PT in the morning, and then we're gonna go fucking do this shit and PT some more. That's awesome. So it's kind of like, you know, get fucked up quite a bit. All right, swim week and boot camp. What is that like? Swim week is fucking easy as hell. I don't know why people bug out about it. It's not hard. If you can swim, you are fine. Your pack floats. Your pack floats. Let me say it again. Your pack floats. If you don't know how to swim, they're gonna teach you how to freaking swim. Don't worry about it. Don't be one of those fuckers that jumps in the pool and fucking sinks because he's fucking too afraid to kick his fucking feet and tread water. You do tread water for, I think it was 45 minutes. I think so. You can only go up to swim qual 2, I think it is. In boot camp. Out in the fleet, you can go up to number 1. Nobody ever fucking goes up to 1 because it's like you're so tired of being in the damn pool and you're fucking redoing this shit. You don't want to do it. Like, fuck this. You gotta learn this. The first rule about being a Marine. You're gonna be the laziest fucker when it comes to fucking everything. You're gonna be like, fuck this, I'm not doing that. Oh, you're giving me the option that I don't have to do this? Okay, I'm not doing that. It's pretty much how it goes. Like, you should see the indocs. When they come around and start doing indocs for fucking recon, fucking MARSOC, and, you know, scout snipers and shit, when they'd be grabbing guys up for that, nobody'd do it. They'd be like, fuck that. You mean I'm gonna have to go to fucking Hell Week and shit? Fuck that shit. They'd go back to drinking. Marines are fucking lazy, especially when you're in the infantry. You don't give a fuck at that point. Yeah, but swim week's easy. I mean, your pack floats. You just lean back on your pack. You fucking drag people around. You fucking bicycle kick around. You jump in the pool with your weapon. You fucking lay on your back and float away. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's not hard. The treading waters was the only difficult part. But the cool thing about it is your camis and fucking shit, when they're wet, they hold air. So it's just like its own portable flotation device. Maybe I'll do a video one day showing you guys how that works and shit. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, swim week isn't that bad. I mean, you jump off the high dive, that's easy. You just fucking grab your nuts, fucking cover your face, and jump on in. I mean, it's not that bad. There were a few people who couldn't swim, and they had to get taught it, and it must have sucked for them because it looked like it kind of sucked. But swim week, I mean, it's actually kind of a break because you can just get to hop in a pool. You don't really get fucked with too much in boot, and you fucking it's kind of like a chill week. You just swim around in a pool, you kind of hang around and shit. You don't really get messed with too much. I enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I'm a good swimmer. I was like, whatever, you know, this is kind of cool. Chill out, swim in a pool a little bit, jump off a high dive. It's like a mini vacation in boot camp. Alright. Who was the Blue Falcon in my unit? Believe it or not, Blue Falcon is code word for fucking buddy fucker. Believe it or not, I was the buddy fucker when I was a boot. I would fuck up so goddamn much when I was a boot that I pretty much fucked over everybody, and I was constantly getting hazed for it. Like fucking letting an officer walk by me and not saluting because I wasn't fucking paying attention because I'm texting and shit. Yeah, I was that guy. I was fucking walking and texting, fucking not saluting fucking officers. That was me. Yeah, we got reamed out for it. Yeah, I'm the one who got the crap kicked out of me. Amazing. I pretty much was a buddy fucker. Like when they say fucking, you know, we're not taking smoke breaks right now, fucking, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, finish doing weapons maintenance and shit, I'd be the guy who's fucking behind the building smoking, getting caught and shit. I was the buddy fucker in my unit. They didn't quite enjoy me for a while until I stopped being a boot. Once you get out of that mindset of fucking, you know, once you learn the way, because that's the thing, everything they teach you in boot camp doesn't mean shit in the fleet. You gotta learn a whole new set of rules. Whole new set of rules, whole new rank structure almost. You gotta get the senior lance corporal in there. Who's your senior lance corporal? Who's boot to you? And you know, it's funny because everyone's like, oh, you stop being a boot when you get a boot. No, you're still boot to somebody. There's always somebody you're boot to. So they're still gonna call you a boot, no matter what. No matter what you do, they're still gonna call you a boot. Even when they hit corporal, they'll still call you a goddamn boot when you're the senior lance. It fucking doesn't matter. I mean, you might as well just go into it thinking you're gonna be the low man in the totem pole and get shit on constantly, because that's how it's gonna be. It ain't fun. It's not fun. It's a lot of BS. But still, those guys would fucking die for you any day, no matter how much shit they give you. So can't fuck them over too much. But we're rolling up into this bullshit round. I can't even believe that I played this shitty in this game. Definitely pretty shitty. We're going to start the Survive series back up again. The revisits are done. So we're going to go ahead and bring some chopper gameplay. The private server footage is coming up soon. Very soon. We're going to have that up and running. And yeah, and actually some other news for the future. Around Christmas time, I will possibly, depends on how much I can save up for it, be giving away a gaming computer for Christmas on the channel to one of you subscribers, loyal followers, viewers of my videos. It ain't gonna be a cheapy fucking, you know, I can only run everything on low fucking rig. It's gonna be like a fucking $900 fucking, I'll run everything for the next 4 years rig. Why? Because you guys have been good to me. You guys have been good to me. I mean, this channel's fucking gigantic now compared to what it was 6 months ago. And you guys stick here, watch everything I put out, fucking love every second of it. When I get a hater, you guys jump all over their balls. It's fucking ridiculous. But, yeah, so, you know, as a Merry Christmas present, look at all those dudes. Amazing. As a Merry Christmas and thank you for your support, one of you lucky fucks is gonna get a beast-ass gaming computer. Yep. I'm pretty excited about that. Definitely gonna make a big deal out of this. But yeah, rolling up on this shitty gameplay. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I probably gotta switch back to controller because when I suck with a mouse now for some reason when it comes to Battlefield 3. I don't know. And we got a knife in the back. Amazing. But when I was playing PS3 Battlefield 3, I fucking rocking it, and I started doing pretty good in fucking PC too, but it's like some of these motherfuckers, it's like, what do you do all day? It's like all you fucking do is just turn around and fucking pop me in the face like immediately. It's crazy. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here, guys, but make sure you give it a like, leave a comment. You got more questions, you didn't hear a question I answered, fucking throw it down in the comments. Do another one of these sometime soon. You know, I'm gonna run out of stories eventually, so it's just gonna be question and answers anyways until I get some other people to tell their stories. Alright guys, talk to you later. Peace.